Alright, so I made a very big change to this city. Um, Actually, the change was that completely scrapped the city part because I just thought it was unnecessary. So what I did was, I'll show you. But I'm almost done with this whole entire this hub world. I just got to add a few platforms, and I think I should be done. And then I come back to it and add like enemies and like stuff like that because I need to. I want to make this animation that you need to have in order to cross to the other island. Well, not the other island, but the other platform. But for details, I added. I don't know if you can see that, but there's some fish down there. I think I showed that last time. I added like crystals in there so you can see at night the fish. And over here too. I had to put crystals in there so you can see a little bit better when it's nighttime. And these lamp posts. So I added all that too. Platform part. I'll make my way down to the town, the village, and let you see what I did. I put up these lights so when it's nighttime or dawn or evening, it's barely hard to see. I don't know if I showed this in the last video. I don't remember. I added all this stuff. Oh, and I made the character a lot more faster in this hub world, this Pacific hub world, because it's pretty big. This world I had made. So I made the character a little bit more faster so you can get around a little bit more quickly. I don't know if you can see the ground, but I changed the texture of it. Make it look a bit more ground type. Added these stairs. I gotta add like the things I gotta add with this world, this hub world, is the people. Not too many people, maybe like few, like maybe 6, 7, not too many, because I'm already about to run out of memory. Add some people in the village. I might add like a few chairs out here. I was gonna plan on hope like making this it's almost like a sandlot. Making this little spot like a little tutorial, not tutorial, but you know, kind of like first enemy to fight or something like that. And you'll have a lot of room. And what I want for one of the attacks is a homing attack like Sonic. And Sonic, oh, I need to fix this lamppost. And Sonic has a homing attack where he quickly dash to an enemy and like knock it out. I want that kind of attack for this character. I've seen people do it with with like their own creations of Sonic. I've seen people do it, so I just gotta learn how the heck they do that. There's no tutorials on homing attack, so I wonder how you do it. I'm about to try and figure it out, but I get it eventually. So we made it to the end, and this is what I did. I scrapped the whole town completely. So I just thought it was unnecessary. It was just too big, and yeah, just didn't need it. It wouldn't make sense though. I mean, it would make sense to have like a city. It would be nice to see, but it was just unnecessary. So probably can't see because it's nighttime right now. And for the nighttime, I don't look like this. I brighten it up a little bit more so it won't be too dark. So there'll be an update on the chip. So over here you got like a cave. Now as you can hang on, let me just pull this back a little bit more so you can get a good view of it. So the city was right in the middle, right? So I scrapped that big old piece of shit and I just like I added like the other island. Now this was my original idea. Like this was my concept art that I had wrote down on Notepad. So my plan was I wanted to have a city, but I wanted it to be small, like a little village, kind of like this little village. I wanted it to be that small, but I went ahead and made a city because I was just testing the game, see how big I can make stuff before it tells me, okay, you ran out of space. So after I done that, I was like, no, this is just too big, and I ran around the city, and it just felt unnecessary because a lot of those those places. I wasn't gonna like go into detail because I wouldn't have enough gamery to go in each and every single building or go into any kind of building that I wanted. So I was just like, you don't really need a city. So I scrapped that and I just kind of like kept this as my main village. So this is like the village, and my ideal, I'm following my concept art that I had wrote down on Notepad. So my ideal was to keep the same village, and here it is right here. So this is the village, the path you come from the cave, from the home island, you come down the cave and you'll make it to the village, and then blah 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 will happen. You'll have to make your way to the farm. There's a farm right here, and then after you make your way to the farm, you make your way to the swamp, when the swamp is right here. So the homing attack is something that you'll have to use in order to get across, because there's no like platforms to get to the other side. Like right here, after you come out of the cave, you'll need to do a homing attack just like in Sonic to get across, you know, on this thing. And then you make your way around, and the next time you use your homing attack to get across something will be over here after you come out of this cave, and you do a homing attack all the way to the swamp, and then that'll be it. And then I might make another homing attack back to the village. Maybe, I don't know, maybe just put a platform or something right there. I don't know, but that's what I was planning on doing. So I'll show you the cave and stuff that I added. So you will have to platform your way all the way over here, and there'll be enemies trying to attack you while you're platforming, so it'll be a little bit of a challenge. I didn't want to make challenge just a little bit too hard, and then I didn't want to make it too easy. So this right now is just easy. You just platform your way to that cave over there, but there'll be enemies trying to attack you and stuff, and just kind of like, because it's still a hub world. Usually in hub worlds you don't really have enemies, but this is just like easy, like get used to it, get used to the enemies and attacks, because the game is gonna be kind of, I'm gonna make it kind of hard. So you go through the cave, and I'm not done with the cave. Like, I haven't put any obstacles down yet, so there's no holes you jump over, there's no puzzles yet, there's no collectibles or anything yet. I just made a path, and then when I'm done with everything and made the enemies and attacks, then excuse me, then I'll come back and make the platforms and everything else. But right now I'm just focusing on making a path to A to B. You know what I'm saying? So you'll go through this cave, and this cave will have all kind of enemies and those crystals collect and platforms to jump over, like, you know, stuff like that, and maybe a little bit of puzzles here and there to figure out to get to continue ahead, all that good jazz. And then up here, once you finally made it out of the cave, you'll have to do a homing attack to make it across to that land over there. So just cause I can't do it right now, I'm just gonna have to place them here. Now here you'll have two paths. It don't matter which one you pick, but down here you'll have, I might make this path like a little bit more dangerous, so there's a lot more enemies, and then on this path it's a lot more safer, but more puzzles. So you'll get more puzzles on that, and you'll get more enemies on that path. Yeah, that down there is just nothing but a straight road, but it'd probably be like maybe a few platforms and a lot more puzzles or collectibles or whatever. And down here will just be a lot of enemies and stuff you'll have to fight and get your way through, and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm gonna make a level system. I don't know if I can do that in this game. If I can, that'd be cool. Maybe I'll try it out, but probably not. I don't know. It's not really, I didn't want this kind of game to be like a RPG where you level up and stuff like that. I just kind of want to be like Crash, where you keep on going. Like Crash got like that fast pace, like keep it going, you know, get to the next level, then you go to the next level. That's kind of like that. I wanted something like that. And this will be like another heavy platform part. Not too many enemies, but platform though. Now you're gonna go all the way over there, but it'll be a lot more platform over here, and stuff like that. Oops, I started to play it. I'm surprised he didn't die. Like usually you'll take fall damage, But that didn't fall. That didn't kill him. Oh, and about that bug, I did fix that bug, so I ain't got no worries about that. I haven't seen that bug since. That was me. I killed him by accident because I forced him into the ground. Where is he? Oh, yeah, all the way over here. But yeah, this is not a bug. This is just I haven't got any like respawn points, and I'm not working with the ground with this level. So his respawn is automatically, and it's out of place because I don't have any respawn points. But thankfully that's not a bug though. So you'll make your way up here. There'll be some homing attacks and stuff practice. Homing attack practice up there if you want. There'll be enemies you can home and attack down there. I'm gonna try to make it fun. And then once you get over here, you finally made it to the farm. I'm trying to hurry up this video. Now with the farm, it's just no enemy. Well, there will be like a little. Well, I'll show you when I get over there. But there'll be a quest that you have to do in order to proceed with the story. So I haven't. The hell is that noise? That clicking noise? What is that noise? I never heard that noise. Is that a chicken over there? I don't know. But I don't know if I can even go in here. I can't remember. No. But I think it is that chicken. So I made this chicken. Well, I didn't make it. The game made it. This is the game character that the game had made. And I just kind of like made him a lot more bigger. I think you can ride him. I don't know. I haven't really tried him out. I just kind of made him for fun. But over here will be like a boss sitting in this circular area. Big old boss that you have to fight in order to help out the farmer. And then he'll tell you to go to the swamp. So when you go to the swamp, you come out of the farm and you make a left, and you just go down that path where there'll be obstacles and enemies. So you make your way over here, and just like a little safe spot, and you'll get to this bridge that you'll have to cross. Now I tried this bridge out. It is passable. I want to make this bridge a little more challenge. Well, not too challenging, but see if I can do it without dying. Oh, okay. Shit. Okay. Oh wait, shit. I'll try it again. Oh shit, that scares me. Oh shit. I jumped too far. Oh, hang on. Alright. I'm still too high up. Oh shit. There you go. Alright, let's try it one more time. Okay, slow down. Whew. Made it. The idea with that bridge was, like I said, whenever I make something, I don't make it because just the sake of making it. Like, I could have made it straight, but I wanted like to think of the characters in this world. So maybe every character in this world is going to be some kind of animal. And so maybe like the people who are making this bridge, they're small, like they're animals, just like Scratch over there. So maybe they were making this bridge and they were doing a pretty good job, but then like they didn't really construct it right, and the bridge just kind of like fell apart, and they couldn't reach it on the other side without any help. So maybe they just like put some wood together and like hold the bridge up that way, and then just try and hope that you make it over here. And maybe that's the story of that bridge. I mean, I don't know. You can come up with your own story if you want, but that's kind of my theory of what happened. So over here in this house, I won't spoil it, so we'll just move on. But you'll come over here and you have to do a home attack. Oh shit, I went way too far. You'll come over here where this hole is at, and then there'll be a home attack little thing you have to do to get over here to the swamp. Over here on the swamp, you'll finally make it to the person that lives here. He doesn't have a house. He lives just on this, he just live on some wood, and the only thing he has is an outhouse, and he is good. He got his boat, what you want, and he'll give you a quest to do something, so you can use his boat, and then that'll be it for this hub world. I'm about to do like a little mini game where you have to like kill some enemies or something in order to achieve the quest. But that'll be it, and that is all I've added, and I am basically pretty much done with this world. I just got to do platforms and stuff and put enemies and stuff like that, but I'm gonna do that like when I'm done with everything else and I got the animation done. Then I'll go back and make the platforms and stuff. But for now, I'm finished with this, and I'm gonna move on to the next level. So that'll be it for this. Thank you.